For each of us, there comes a moment, a defining instant in our lives, when we are changed forever.
One drop of water becomes a river, joining the motion between sea and the shore, winding its way there, returning one day where it was before. Every creature walking the land and dancing the ocean, or learning to soar, tells us we're part of something far greater, something far more. Come, take your place and be part of the dance of the sky, the land and the sea. Come, touch the face of a mystery, calling your heart to live, to breathe.
But you know what? They have an awesome life here. And they seem to be having
They look like they're having a lot of fun.
I think it's safe to say they've got a lot of toys.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Every creature walking the land and dancing the ocean, or learning to soar, tells us we're part of something far greater, something far more. Come, take your place and be part of the dance of the sky, the land and the sea. Come, touch the face of a mystery, calling your heart to live, to breathe.
Look into the ocean, you might see who you wanna be. Look into the sky and you might find you've got wings to fly into the future. Will the beauty be the same? Take it to heart, keep it in mind. Connect with the colors of this life. We're playing our part, we're making some noise, joining together with one voice. 'Cause when it comes to saving this amazing place, the answer's black and white. It's our world, it's our chance, let's make it right. Think about the earth just like a child, beautiful and wild, running through the waves along the beach. If only we could reach into the future, will the cool breeze feel the same? Take it to heart, keep it in mind, connect with the colors of this life. We're playing our part, we're making some noise, joining together with one voice. 'Cause when it comes to saving this amazing place, the answer's black and white. it in mind. Connect with the colors of this life. We're playing our part, making some noise, joining together with one voice. 'Cause when it comes to saving this amazing place, the answer's black and white. It's our world, it's our chance. Take it to heart, keep it in mind. Remember the answer's black and white. We're playing our part, we're making some noise, joining together with one voice. Take it to heart, keep it in mind. Remember the answer's black and white. We're playing our part, we're making some noise, joining together with one voice. 'Cause when it comes to saving this amazing place,
There comes a moment in everyone's life when you stop wondering and begin to believe.
That's a great question. One of the main things that we do is we really look at water. That is where they spend a good amount of the time. So we want to make sure that the temperature and the makeup of the water is just what they'd be used to. The other thing that we can look at is we want to make sure that they have enough haul-out space. That's when they come up on land. It's really important, especially during a molting season, which usually happens for northern fur seals in late summer, early fall. So we have plenty of space for them to haul out. We've got the water temperature just how they like it. And we also do have some rocks in there which mimics the very rocky terrain they would find on the Pribilof Islands, which is where they usually haul out. We offer them a few different kinds of fish. We offer them a large fish called herring, a smaller fish called capelin, and we also offer them squid. And we try to keep it as close as we can to what they would be looking at in the ocean. Granted, we also do make allowances for what is available and what is sustainable. That's one thing we do as an institution. We try to make sure that since we preach sustainable seafood or seafood that doesn't harm the environment, we also try to offer that to our animals as well. They do mating behavior. Typically for a northern fur seal, that's going to happen at a similar time to when they're going to be molting. So it's going to be late fall and late summer into fall. And we have had mating behavior occur here. We have unfortunately haven't had a successful birth yet, but we have our fingers crossed that it will happen. Another really good question. All of our northern fur seals have come from different zoos and aquariums. We're actually part of a breeding consortium. With the seal that you met this morning, Roxy, and her daughter Ursula, were both born in the New York Aquarium. Cordova and her half-brother Baranoff were born in the Mystic Aquarium, and Seattle's kind of our world traveler. It comes all the way from Seattle. That's another really great question. We actually had one of our trainers who participated in some research on the Pribilof Islands studying wild populations of fur seals, and we were able to show them and talk about some things that we had seen with our fur seals since that they had kind of heard about but never really seen, so we were able to give them some information that they didn't know before, just because we have a very different relationship with our fur seals. They keep people out further back where we're able to actually stand out there and watch them and see some of the cool things that they do. So their behaviors definitely are